Hi, good day everyone. So today we'll be doing January 2021, numbers 40 to 60, paper 1. Let's look at this question. Item 40 refers to the following pie chart, which shows a popular game played by 720 students. How many students played cricket? So we can see that cricket in degrees, in percentage would be 100 minus 30 plus 25 plus 10, which is equals to 100 minus 65, which is, so cricket is 35%, right? They tell you how much is 35% of the total, so that's 35 over 100 multiplied by 720 over 1, cross out 0, cross out 0, 5 into 35 is 7, 5 into 10 is 2, 2 into 2, 1, 2 into 72 is 36. Then we have 36 multiplied by 7. So we know it's 200 and something. So the answer is C. Right? Or you could multiply it out. Right? You'll get 252. Right? Item 41 refers to the following chart, which shows a number of fish bought in kilograms. The first 60 customers at a fish market. This is the first 60 customers, right? How many customers bought at least, for the least amount, this is 6 kilograms or more, right? So you are going to, what you're going to do in an exam room, take your ruler and draw a line to show where your 6 kilograms. So you want, right, so you want this customer, this first customer here, right? So this is incorrect, guys, not this, right? Asking how many customers bought at least 6 kilograms of fish. So the least amount would be how many? 6 kilograms. So this is number of kilograms, right? So you're looking at how many bought 6 or more, 6 kilograms or more. So 6 kilograms is 11 here, right? Then 7 would be 4, 5 here. 8 is 4, 9 is 7, and 10 kilograms is 3. So that is 7 plus 3 is 10. 10 plus 10 plus 11 is 21. 21 plus 9 is 30. So you know your answer is 30, D. Alright, that's how you would do this. Then they ask you 42, the median amount of fish bought by a customer is. Median is your total, right, divided by 2. So we want your total number of customers is 60 divided by 2, which is 30. Right? So you want what your 30th customer. So what you're going to do, you're going to find out how much customers. This is 11, right? This is 11. This is 10, right? This is this is 9. So 11 and 9 is 20. 20 and 10 is 30. So you know that your customer, your 30th customer would be in your 6. So right, your 30th customer is between 5 and 6. So to find your median would be 5 plus 6 all divided by 2, because your 30th customer is between 5 kilograms of fish and 6 kilograms of fish. Okay, so 5 plus 6 is 11. 11 divided by 2 is equals to 5.5. So my answer for this question is 5.5 kgs. That's how I would get the answer for this. Right? A is your answer. Let's try to do this. Item 43 refers to the following diagram, which shows a cumulative frequency curve of height of 20 plants. The interquartile range of a set of measurements is, now we know interquartile, I don't want to keep on looking. The interquartile is equals to Q3 minus Q1, where Q3 is equals to 3/4 of your total. So that's 3/4 multiplied by 20 over 1. 4 into 4, 1. 4 into 25. So this is 15. Right, and then you're going to use your bar chart, your graph where your cumulative frequency is 15. Right. You don't need an exact answer, guys, but I will find it. This is well, so from this is 2. It's 5 space, right? So this is between 6 and 8, right? So let's say 7. That's in the middle. That's flush 7, right? Or maybe around 7, right? So at Q3 it is 7, and at Q1 is a third of the a quarter of your total. So a quarter of 20 is equals to 5. So you're gonna find 5 of it, right? That is a little bit more than 2. So you're going to look at the difference between 7 and a little bit more than 2, right? That is 5 point something. Yeah, 5 point something. I'm seeing that the answer is B, right? It's a little bit fuzzy, but look at number 44. Item 44 refers to the following table, which shows the, let's X of this, shows the results of a survey for 100 people from 2 major ethnic groups, P and R. Respondents were interviewed about their attitude towards maths, right? Now, we want the respondents from group P, so we are not going to study group R or your total, right? We're only studying group P and that total of group P is selected at random. What is the probability that he has a negative attitude towards mathematics? So we know probability is your desired DCIR over your total. What is it desired for which is a negative attitude towards mathematics? 24. And we are only talking about ethnic group P, so their total would now be 60, not 100. So it's 24 over 60. Right, let's see if they have that answer. If they do not, they reduced it. What could go into 24 and what could go into 60? 4? Yeah, 4 could go into 24 6 times, and 4 could go into 60 15 times. So it's 6 over 15, and then 6 over 15 can be reduced. 6 over 15. 3 could go into 6. 3 could go into 6 how many times? 3 could go into 6 2 times, and 3 could go into 15 5. So your answer is 2 over 5. That is your answer, which is D. Right? That is how you would do this question. Right? Item 45 refers to the following arrow diagram. Right? We did this already. The arrow diagram, which describes the relationship. So what is the relationship between x and y? Is y less than x? No, it is not. Right? Is y a factor of x? Is 8 a factor of 2? It is not. Right? Factors of right? Y is not a factor of 2. If we had factors of so y is not a factor of x, right? Is x a factor of y? Is 2 a factor of 8? Yes. If you look at factors of 8, it would have been 1 and 8, 2 and 4, and that's it. So x, 2 is a factor of 8. Y is not a factor of 8. If I had to write factors of 2, my factors of 2 would have been 1 and 2. 8 is not found there, so we know that it is not B. You have to read these things very carefully, yeah? Let's look at D just to make sure it's x a multiple of y. Right? No, it is not. Right? So D is not your answer. So your answer here is x is a factor of y. These numbers are factors of these numbers. Right? If you were to find factors of these numbers in y, right? You say factors of 1, you find your factors of y, factors of 9, you find your factors of 9, factors of 10, you would also find it to be 2, right? So that is how you would do this question, right? Using the answers that they gave you. Let's look at 46. The set of ordered pairs below represents a relation that is a function. Which of following points, when added to the set, would form a relation that is not a function? So I told you guys, right? We have your domain, and then you have your range, right? That means your domain have to be there 1. So if it is minus 2 would map onto 7. It will not map onto anything else. Meaning if you use 2 minus 2 in a function, you will only get 7. Same thing for 4. 4 will map onto 6. And 10 will map onto 4. Right? But if we look at this, yes, 1 can map onto 3. There's no reason why they didn't tell you. Right? 0 can map onto 4. But look at this negative 2. Can negative 2 map onto 8? No, because we already see that negative 2 is mapped onto 7. Right? So any pair that is the same would be not a function. So C is not your answer. Maybe it's not your answer. C is your answer. Right? That is how you would get this. Right? This question we already did. The answer is negative 4. Well, let's just go and see. Right? They told you h of x is equals to 3x minus 2 all divided by 5. They're telling to find h of minus 6. That is 3 is equals to 3 multiplied by minus 6 minus 2. That's 6 all over 5. So 6 3s are minus 18 minus 2 all divided by 5 is minus 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by minus 5 is minus 4, and that is how you get this. This was repeated, I think, 2 times. Well, this is the second time so far. Given that y varies inversely, so they say y varies, right? It is inversely. So that is y, given that y varies inversely as x, so that would be 1 over x, right? If they told you directly, then you would have we would not have to put 1 over x. So y is equals to k by 1 over x. That's basically what the statement here varies inversely, right? If they told you it is directly correlated or directly proportional, then you would have put y is the sign x, but they told you inversely, so you had to invert x. That is 1 over x, right? And then this vary sign changes to equal and a k. So equal k, and then you multiply by 1 over x, so y is equals to k over x, right? And y is equal to 16 when x is equals to half. The following, which of the following equations represents the relationship between x and y? So they're telling you when y is 16, right, this is equal to k over a half, or k divided by a half. So let's find out for k. If we carry across, if we carry across, multiply by divide by half is going to turn to multiply. So that's 16 multiplied by half is equals to k. 2 into 2, 1. Hold on. Yeah, if you carry it, okay, yeah. Right, so that is 8. So k is equals to 8. Right, they already told you they want to know what is the relationship. So y is equal to, remember, k is a constant. That is 8 over x, so 8 divided by x, which is D. D is your answer for this question. So you first find for whatever k is, you put it back into the original question. Right? So for number 49, which of the following represents the equation of a straight line? A straight line is y is equals to mx plus c, meaning x cannot be squared. You cannot multiply at x x, I cannot multiply x and y, so y is equals to mx plus c, right? So it will not be a because we're multiplying x and y. There's no way that you'll multiply x and y in this form. This one has x squared, so it's not a straight line. D has x squared as well, it's not a straight line. Process of elimination is c, right? The value, what's the x value of the point of intersection for the system represented by this function? Okay, so the point of intersection means f of x is equal to g of x, right? Is where these 2 points meet up. Say when I use the function 3 is equals to 5 over 2x plus 1 and make x the subject, you're going to carry across plus 1, that's 3 minus 1 is equals to 5 over 2x. Right, so that's 2 is equals to 5 over 2x, right? Then you're going to carry across. You want x by itself, so you're going to carry across, multiply by 5 over 2, so you're going to get 2 divided by 5 over 2 is equals to x. So that's 2 multiplied by 2 over 5, right? That's 2 to the 4, 4 over 5. Now, 4 over 5 is also known as a 0.8. Right, so that is your answer. Number 51, you make y the subject, right? So it is going to be, if you want a straight line. Remember, parallel lines have the same gradient, so you need to find the coefficient of x, making y the subject. So you have 2x minus 8 is equals to 5y. You carry across 5, that's 2x minus 8 all divided by 5 is equals to y. So therefore y is equals to 2x over 5 minus 8 over 5, right? So the coefficient of x is 2 over 5, positive 2 over 5, so the answer is C. Right? Which of the following sets is represented by the function f of x is x squared plus 3, where x is an element of 0, 1, 2, 3. So x is 0, 1, 2, 3. They want to know what is the coordinate. So you have x, so you want your y values. Your y value is f of x, right? So what is f of 0? F of 0 would be wherever you see x, they're going to put 0. So that's 0 squared plus 3, that is 3. So the first coordinate is 0, x is 0, and y is 3. You look for that, that is A, B, C, D. Right, and the next one, when f of 1, when x is equals to 1, that is 1 squared plus 3, that is 3, 4. Right, so your coordinates here would be x is 1, y is 4. So it's 1, 4. So you're looking for 1, 4. So it's not A and it's not D. So it's either B or, not D, sorry. It's not A and it's not C. Right, because we have 1, 5 and 1, 1. Then you're going to let f of x, f be equal to 2. That is 2 squared plus 3, that's 4 plus 3, 4. 5, 6, 7. So this is equals to 7. So the coordinates for this would be when x is 2, y is 7. Right, you're looking for 2, 7. Right, we have 2, 5 here, so it's not B. So your answer is D for this equation. For this question. This question is a very simple question. If you remember the shape, we know y is twice the size of this angle on top here, so it's 50. It's just something that you have to remember, guys. Once you remember the shape, know that this angle on top here, right? Sorry, this angle down here is twice the size of this angle on top here. So it's 50 by 2, which is 100. Alright. This question here, as soon as you see the C, look for your Z angle. You see in Z in your, right? We see in Z here, we know the interior angles of your Z are equal. So this is what is the relationship between X and Y. It is X is equals to Y. It can't be anything else, right? So let's look at number 55. We see 55 refers to the following diagram, which shows rectangle WXYZ and its image first prime WXYZ and second prime WXYZ. After it undergoes a composite or double transformation. So it went to your first one and then went to your second one, right? That's basically what it tells you, right? What sequence of transformation will map WXYZ onto triangle second prime WXYZ? So what process had to go to? It went from WXYZ to this first prime WXYZ. If we see that they are inversely proportional, they are inverse of each other. So if they are inverse of each other, we know that it is a reflection. So you look for the one that has reflection. A has translation, this is not a translation. C has clockwise, that's rotation. D has enlargement, right? But the answer is A. A reflection of in the x-axis followed by enlargement centered at the center. You didn't even need to know what enlargement because all of them had the enlargement was centered at the origin of a half. So you didn't need to find out that. You just needed to find out the first transformation. Right, number 56. In each of the following diagrams, A is the image and sorry, A1 is the image of A. Which of the diagram shows a reflection on the x-axis? Not A, not well, the A and B. Sorry, B is a reflection, but it is along the y-axis. It's at the x-axis, right? Not C. C is a rotation, so the answer is D. D is the answer for this question. Number 57. In a triangle ABC angle X, A is X degrees, angle B is 2X. What is the size of angle C? We know that ABC triangle is 180 degrees. If you were to add up X plus 2X plus angle C is equals to 180. So that's 3X plus C is equals to 180. So C is equals to 180. 180 minus 3x. We carry across the plus 3x. So your answer is E. Number 58. Again, we see a Z angle if you are looking carefully, right? So you know that the interiors are equal to this is also 35 degrees, right? The angle of depression of point X from Z is 35. If X is 12 from Y, then the height of ZY is, so we talked about this already, but ZY in this case is the opposite, right? And 12 is the adjacent. We're looking for one that has opposite and adjacent. We're looking at so, it will not be sine. Ka has a hypotenuse, so it will be tan. Tor, that is opposite over adjacent. Right, so tan angle in question is 35 is equals to opposite, which is ZY all divided by your adjacent, which is 12. If you make ZY the subject, you carry across, divide by, or turn to multiply, so that's 12 tan 35 is equals to ZY. You look for that answer, 12 tan 35, which is B, and that would be your answer for number 58. So I don't know why there's not a 59 and 60, but this is the end of January 2021, paper 1, number 41 to 60.